friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to learn about three very important concepts in science: force, work, and energy. These ideas help us to understand how and why things move, stop, or change. Let's begin. Please like and subscribe my channel to get more knowledgeable full videos. Now we will talk about force. When we push or pull an object, we apply force. For example, if we push a cart, it moves away from us, and if we pull it, it moves towards us. Force can do many things. It can make an object move, stopping a moving object, change the direction of motion, or even change the shape of object. These are all effects of force. Now we'll discuss about type of force. One type of force is magnetic force. Magnets have two poles, a north pole and a south pole. Opposite poles attract each other while like poles repel each other. Magnetic force is used in many places: lifting heavy metals objects, holding things in place, and even in devices like doorbells, loudspeakers, microwaves, and television. In offices and schools, magnets board, magnetic board help display chart and schedules. Friends, another type of force is muscular force. This is the force we apply using our muscles. We cannot lift a book or a bucket without touching it. We need muscular force. Our muscular allow us to walk, run, lift, bend, and perform all kinds of physical activities. Even animals use muscular force to carry out difficult tasks. Friends, the next type is gravitational force. When we throw a ball up, it slows down, stops, and then falls back down because of gravity. Gravity is a force that pulls everything towards the earth. It keeps us on ground, makes thrown object fall back, and is the reason planets revolve around the sun and satellites revolve around the planet. The next type of force is electrostatic force. Is an invisible force created by electric charges. You may have noticed that when you rub a balloon on your hair sticks on the balloon. This happens because rubbing transfers charges between the balloon and your hair, causing them to attract. Electrostatic force is the push or pull between charges and objects. So, friends, another type of force is friction force. Friction is a force that acts between two touching surfaces. It always works in the opposite direction of motion and tries to slow things down. For example, when you slide a book on a table, it stops after a while because of friction. Without friction, we wouldn't be able to walk or hold things properly. Friends, now we'll discuss about work. Work is done when a force moves an object through a distance. If you push a chair and it moves, you are doing work. But pushing a heavy cupboard requires more force, so you will do more work. However, if the cupboard doesn't move at all, then no work is done. If even if you try very hard. Friends, now we will discuss about energy and form of energy. Energy is the ability to do work. We need energy to run, play, walk, or even push a chair. Energy is also needed for changes in matter like cooking food or converting water into steam. Everything we do requires energy. Friends, one of the most important rules in science is the law of conservation of energy. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can only change from one to from another. For example, when you use electrical energy to run a fan, the energy changes into kinetic energy of spinning blades. We get energy from different sources which are divided into two groups: renewable energy and non-renewable energy. Renewable energy can be used again and again and exist in unlimited amount, like solar, wind, water, hydropower, and geothermal energy. These sources are clean and less expensive in long run. Non-renewable energy sources like coal, petroleum, natural gas, and fossil fuels exist in unlimited amount and will eventually run out. They are costly and cause pollution when used. Thank you for listening. I hope this lesson helped you understand force, work, and energy better. Please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.